Aloha, welcome back. Let's go over a property that has sold today. I'm Arthurpav, your realtor living on Hawaiʻi Island. If you're moving to Hawaiʻi Island, thinking of buying or selling a home or property, or want to know what your property is worth, give me a call, send me an email, or text. The property we're looking at today is in Ainaloa neighborhood in Pahoa, which is in the Puna area. It is a single family home, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and it sold for $365,000 cash and FHA loan. The home is 1,158 square feet on a 1/4 acre lot built in 2016 with a 426 square foot carport. The front of the house has a nice green lawn, concrete driveway, which for this price point is pretty great. Metal roof looks in pretty great condition. Could use cleaning. Definitely needs to be inspected a little bit closer. Coming through, we have nice solid surface countertop, tile floor, wood tone cabinets, very shaker style. Very common here. Open area, a little eat-in bar. Tile also extends out to a dining area with a sliding glass door. Looking through to the living room, a huge set of windows looking at the front yard. Somewhat of an old-fashioned looking front door with leaded glass. Comes with a full laundry room with a sink, washer and dryer, and a wood pantry. Going through to the living room, multiple ceiling fans, recessed lighting, very desirable layout, carpeting on one side, tile on the other. You do tend to see a lot of homes getting away from carpeting simply because here in Hawaii it is very humid. There are a lot of cinder. A lot of driveways also have cinder on them, so it does track in readily. Big open space, vaulted ceiling in that living room. Going through, you can see the dining room to the left. Dining room to the right. Here is the common bathroom with a shower and updated sink and bathtub. Bedroom number 1. You can see it has the mirrored door to it. Bedroom number 2, also with a mirrored door and ceiling fans. From this bedroom, you can see the water catchment system. This neighborhood is on catchment, so you're drinking and bathing with your rainwater. There are a series of different filters you use to sterilize the water and, of course, filter out any particulates. Here we have the primary bedroom looking out to some nice greenery. You can see from that primary bedroom the next door neighbor. Now this house is located so that most of the space is on the front of the house, where the back side of the house where this window is faces the neighbor. From the aerial shot, it does look like there is a row of plants there. Hopefully they grow up and will block that view. Certainly a drapery would be good there. Here is that primary bathroom. Looks like a cast iron tub with enamel. Looks like a steel tub with enamel. A solid surface countertop. Same cabinetry as the kitchen. Very fresh and inviting. Another view of that front yard with that front door. Very easy, low maintenance landscape. If you're thinking of buying a second home in Hawaii, This would be very easy to have someone come in on a regular basis and mow for you. Also, if you're starting out with a young family, certainly a lot of area for play. Or if you're an avid gardener, a lot of area to start with your favorite plantings and gardening. The open carport there with the storage and entry into that laundry room, sloping down to the street. You can see the catchment here is behind the house to the corner. A view from that catchment. Very well maintained house across the street. All of these homes are fairly well maintained. You will see, for instance, in the house behind this one, it is a small shack. At one point, this area was sparsely populated, so people would come in, buy inexpensive lots at that time, and build off-grid little cabins. Now that the neighborhood is at a turning point and becoming more gentrified, you are seeing nice houses, 1,200 to 1,400 square feet, much like this one, either starting home or perhaps for empty nesters. Another view across, you can see quite a few in the distance, brand new homes with center lots to them. All of these are very well maintained, a paved street, nothing out of the ordinary or to be concerned about in any of these photographs. Now, if you're considering this area, let's go ahead and on the county site, confirms once again, you can pull this up, that it was built in 2016. The property taxes are going to be, if it's your primary residence, is $775. Here we can also pull up through the Epic system. Do a public record search. Look at those permits. What does this tell you? It tells you if there are any open permits. We can take a look and see how the permits have passed. And does not look like there have been any additional permits pulled since it was first constructed in 2016. So you can get an idea of where this is. Looking at the satellite image, pulling out, this is the big island of Hawaii. There's the correct orientation. Let's flatten that out a bit. Big island of Hawaii. We're looking at this area here. Zooming in. We have Ainaloa, Paradise Park. Here is Hilo, where a lot of the larger shops are. Coming further in, you see this neighborhood is becoming very densely populated and built out. There are a number of empty lots still adjacent to this property in the same block. Very well maintained. The neighbors appear to be maintained as well. Now, this picture could be several years old. Now, in taking a look at the Ainaloa neighborhood, the elementary schools, you are looking at Ko Elementary School. And I do apologize if I'm butchering that name. I still have a hard time with all the consonants and vowels that are in the Hawaiian vocabulary. The Pahoa Elementary School is approximately 4 miles away. Pahoa High School and Intermediary School is 7.5 miles away. There is the Hawaii Academy of Arts and Science, which is a charter school offering from kindergarten through 12th education. Shopping, the closest shopping center is going to be the Punakai Shopping Center, which is approximately 7 minutes away, with major grocery stores, restaurants, gas station, and retailers. The Malama Market is the grocery store in the Punakai Shopping Center. In Pahoa, there is also the Island Naturals Pahoa Market and Deli, if you would like to have more of an organic selection. On Sundays, there is the Maku'u Farmers Market, which is the largest farmers market here in East Hawaii, within 3 miles. Now, also in Pahoa, which is very close, there is the Mystic Closet and many other restaurants, nightclubs, and eateries. The closest beach is going to be your Kahina Black Sand Beach, and it's approximately, I'm going to say 10 miles away. Don't always trust what you read on the internet. There is also the Pohiki Black Sand Beach. Now, Pohiki is a boat launch into the ocean. It was inundated after the last eruption with pebbles and rocks from that eruption. They have now started dredging out, so the boat launch will be opening back up to deep sea. But now they did form a beach there. It is very pebbly and typically smoother rocks and some coarser sand. There is the Hawaiian Beach Park located nearby. It is a beach park that is on the cliffside, so it's not a sandy beach, and you would not be safe getting in the water there. So that concludes our property today. So that concludes our property today. So to review, for $365,000, you can get a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom home located in Pahoa, Hawaii. Thank you for following with us. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, you can also send me an email, text, or phone call for the number below. Thank you so much. Ahui ho.